You've interfered in our lives for the last time.
I've interfered? Well, how very interesting.
You know, ever since you came here, all you've tried to do is come between Cagney.
I've tried to come between... Excuse me.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're going to stay here and finish this once and for all.
What's your problem? You can't hold on to Cagney? Don't come in here and blame me for that.
You are my problem. You won't be for much longer.
No, Zoe. Operator!
Wendy, stop.
Please!
Wendy,
No!
I think it's me.
No! I'm your problem?
That's right.
Because Cagney and I are friends.
You don't even know the meaning of the word friendship.
Hold it, we're in a public place. The two of you don't want to get into this.
Why is it every time I see you with Cagney, you're all over him? Is that what you call being friendly?
We were dancing when you came in, that's all.
Dancing. Is that what you call it? Leave him alone.
I said we were only
I know
dancing.
what you said you were doing, and I know what you were doing. I'm telling you to stop.
It was harmless. Neither one of us meant a thing by that.
You never mean anything, do you? It's always an accident. Cagney just happens to be in the neighborhood, and you just happen to be passing by. And then I appear, and you just happen to be all over him. Maybe if you'd stop following him around, these accidents wouldn't happen.
Now just wait a minute.
Now, come on, now that's enough. It's both of you.
For your information, I am not in the habit of following anybody around. I was here minding my own business when Cagney came in. And we started talking, and the music came up, so we decided to dance.
Cagney asked you to dance.
This is silly. This is a
Answer
misunderstanding.
me! Cagney asked you to dance, or you asked him?
What difference does it make who asked who?
Come on, Susie. Let's get you out of here. Give you a chance to cool off.
What's the matter? You can't think of a lie good enough with Cagney standing here?
I don't have anything to lie about.
And what about all those other nights?
What other nights?
Oh, you know, all the other nights. Cagney and I would have an argument, and you knew exactly where to find him when he'd disappear. Did you really think I was that stupid that I wouldn't find out? Or was that part of your plan? Let's make Susie jealous enough, and she and Cagney will never get back together. How did you always find out about our arguments? I certainly didn't tell you, and I'm sure Cagney didn't.
Well, now you're going to blame me for the fact that the two of you argue. Well, if you two don't get along, it's not my fault.
Cagney and I get along just fine as long as you leave us alone. Are you going to give me some more advice now, like you did the other day? Telling me to stop seeing Cagney. I'm bad for his health.
Well, he hurt his hand because of you, and he could have broken it or done something worse.
A mild sprain. Oh, it's painful, I'm sure, but hardly broken. Oh, didn't you know that?
Cagney, you understand, don't you? You were getting so upset, and I was afraid you were going to do something dangerous and then really hurt yourself. I was concerned about you.
Justine, stop. You're wasting your time. He sees through you. We all do.
Cagney, would you say something?
Oh, and while you're at it, stop using him.
What?
He has a life of his own. Now let him live it.
I think I've had just about enough of this. First you come in here and you try to accuse me of, I don't know, who knows what in front of all these people, and now you try to make me look like a
Justine,
straight
just stay out of our lives. That's the last time I'm going to say it.
Cagney, wait. You know that was true, don't you? Cagney,
Rough night at the OK Saloon? I've been on the bad end of a few of those myself.
please go away.
I know what you're going through.
I didn't do any of those things she said I did.
Well, you're lucky.
Well, I didn't.
You know, there is a bright side to all this.
Oh, Channel 6 was here taping this for the 11 o'clock news.
A sense of humor in defeat. Now, that's good.
Humiliation is not defeat.
Guts, too. No, what I meant to say was, at least you have the satisfaction of knowing you're in the right. Better to be blamed for something you haven't done than...
Then what?
Than not be blamed for something you did.
Oh, how did we suddenly segue into the story of your life?
Yes.
Hello? May I help you? Miss,
Tell her it's okay. The phone.
Everything's fine. No, stay away.
Wendy, this isn't the way to greet your husband.
No, I'm dreaming. You're dead.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Here, touch me.
Can't believe this.
Look, I didn't want to scare you. Don't be afraid.
What? How?
I had to be with you. Come on, what is the matter? I'm alive. I'm right here, huh? Although I probably have looked a little better in the past.
They said that you were dead. They said that you died with my wedding ring on your finger.
Somebody stole that from me, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to look at you. Honey, I want to touch you.
I'm imagining this isn't happening.
Wendy, you don't know how many nights I lay there imagining what it would be like to be with you again. All those nights in that prison.
How? The fire.
When it broke out, some of us were lucky enough to escape. Wendy, I missed you so much.
You shouldn't be here.
No, I couldn't help myself. I had to see you again. Wendy, what is the matter? Why aren't you glad to see me?
But I have to think. The police.
There's nothing to worry about. They think I'm dead.
No, I have to turn you in.
You don't want to do that.
I have to.
Wendy.
They have to know.
I am a dead man. Nobody cares.
No, it's the right thing
Wendy,
to do.
no, I can't let you do that.
Go ahead. I know what you're going to say. I know you're thinking I had no right to say all those things in front of all those people.
That's right. You didn't.
I don't care. I don't care. I suppose you're expecting me to say I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Well, I'm not. I'm not the least bit sorry. Does that shock you?
A little.
Too bad. I'm sure that I may feel a little differently as soon as I've calmed down. But right now, I feel terrific. Absolutely terrific. Do you know how long I have been... What'd you do that for?
For about 1,001 reasons, not the least of which is how proud I am that you did what you did. Oh, yeah, you overdid it a little bit. But I can't tell you how glad I am you did it. No, glad. Ecstatic.
You're just saying that to make me feel better because you know as soon as I realize... But how do you really feel?
I've not felt this good in a long time.
Why?
Because you love me. And I know it. You love me. You love me so much that you'll go into some strange place and tell Justine to her face. You'll tell her off in front of a bunch of strangers. You love me. Oh. Oh, I love you.
I do love you. I do love you. I do. And it feels really good.
Oh, everything's gonna be great from now on. I just know it.
Me too.
Oh, no.
What is it?
I've got to get out of here.
Why?
Because if I stay here any longer, I am going to devour you.
Oh, will I see you tomorrow?
What kind of a question is that?
You call me first thing?
What about Jonah?
Oh, he won't mind.
Okay.
You don't want to do that, you know you don't.
Oh, no. Don't you see? You should be in jail. What you did was wrong. Travis is dead because of you. Don't you see? You should be in prison.
I did not kill Travis Centel. Ringo did. I didn't know anything about that bomb. I didn't have anything to do with it. Ringo was nuts. And he's paid for killing Travis with his own life.
Yeah, but you worked with him. You were a part of it.
Look, I have already paid my debt. Wendy, you've never been in prison. You don't know what it is like. I was in fear of my own life every day. You know what that means? That man who died in the fire wearing my ring, the one you gave me, he tried to kill me for it.
I thought you said he stole it.
Well, I didn't want to go into all the details. Look, Wendy, the only thing that I thought about that got me through being in prison the whole time was thinking of you. I'm taking a big risk being here. And I did it because I trust you. You know, I trusted the love that we have for each other.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Of course it does, Wendy. Everything I have done for you, even as bad as it was.
Don't do that to me. Don't say that. Because that means that Travis is dead because of me.
No, Wendy, please don't even think that. Look, I'm taking a big risk being here for you. How can you think of sending me back there? I'm the same man that you held in your arms and made love to. Don't you remember that? Didn't you miss me, Wendy?
Oh.
Come on, answer me.
I can't.
I know you missed me. Look at me. Tell me what you're thinking right at this moment.
I don't know. Lots of things.
Tell me.
When I thought you were dead, a part of me died with you.
I knew it.
No! Oh, this isn't right. You shouldn't be here.
Nothing could be more right. You know that and feel that as much as I do, Wendy.
Don't say any more, please.
Oh, I don't have to. I don't have to because I know how you're feeling. That's what always made us right for each other. We're two of a kind.
Come on, where the heck are they?
Who was that?
It's my roommate.
Oh, your roommate.
Wendy, open up.
If you had ever loved me, you won't tell anybody you saw me.